Nick and Kristen from 99.5 The Wolf joining us live. Good morning, you guys.
Good morning.
You want gold on the ceiling and gold all around you and gold on the walls as you're trapped deep in a mine of gold?
Right. I was going to say gold on the ceiling if you put it there, not if it's deep underground.
Yeah.
I think is the the disclaimer on that song.
Pretty scary moments here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 11 people were trapped in an elevator going down into a gold mine, which I thought they were trapped in a cave in like the gold mine, but I mean, it doesn't make it better.
No.
But it makes it a little bit better for me that they were on an elevator.
Oh my gosh, no, this makes it worse for me. First of all, I have a total fear of like elevators, especially going into mine shafts. And then I have an irrational fear of like being buried alive or being stuck in a cavern. I've never had that happen to me before, but I'm still terrified of it. And this was like a tourist group. So these aren't like professional miners. These are people that were just going down there for the experience.
Yeah, well, they got one.
Gosh, yeah. So this is some of the video of the rescue efforts in Cripple Creek, Colorado. So in this case, and it's kind of sad, we do have to say here, one person died. The rest were eventually rescued. This was a Herculean effort to get them back above ground. Kristen, so this is like worst case scenario for you if you are afraid of both being trapped in an elevator and going underground for any reason.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that I would do a gold mine, like elevator down in a mine shaft kind of tour. I think I'd probably be out on this activity, but I will say I have gone like down underground into caves before and done different like hiking and tours and stuff in caves, and like that is really fun. For me, anyway.
I don't know if I've done that.
I can't do it. Like, we have so many beautiful caves here in the Pacific Northwest and, like, so many cool places to explore, but I'm so terrified of this.
Yes, I will not go anywhere near a cave, especially those tiny caves. Have you ever seen the ones that the hole's like this big and people are like squeezing down into? I don't have to worry I won't ever fit in that hole, but like even if I could, I'd never want to go down in there.
Yeah, there's one like just outside of Bend. I remember one of the times that I was out there for some hiking and stuff. One night my friends and I went after dark into this cave, and it's kind of like, it's just off the side of a road. I think it's technically like not a state park area, but I don't know, it's kind of like go at your own risk. We went in there and we walked in, and it was like that, Nick, where like one end you can just kind of walk in, the other end you'd be like squeezing through a little teeny tiny
No thanks.
Little hole in the cave. And yeah, so we walked in, we checked it out. We decided, nope, we're turning around. We're going back the way we came. But before we went out, we were in the cave and we're like, do you guys want to turn all the flashlights off? Could we do it? And we did. We turned all the lights off. We made it like 3 seconds in total darkness. Before I screamed and we turned all the lights back on. But like my family's gone to Carlsbad. My brother used to go cave diving.
Jeez,
I'm out on that. Like snorkeling, like diving into a cave.
No thanks.
That freaks me out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is so terrifying for me. And of course, it's all over my TikTok page about like people getting stuck in caverns or free diving and trying to get to like little pockets of air. I'm sorry, no, that is a nightmare inducing fuel.
I'm with you on that one. And this one, I mean, I think I would have probably done a tour like this, but
Not anymore.
I don't know if I would now. I mean, that's like you said, that's worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Do you guys want some fun cave trivia?
Always.
Sure.
That's
Okay, do you know the difference between a stalactite and a stalagmite?
I don't know which one. I think I might.
I feel like this is a joke,
spelling?
but I do know.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess
I do know the
step
difference.
one, do we know what stalactites and stalagmites are?
I might know this.
Okay, it's like it's the cool stuff in the caves, it's the rock formations.
Isn't one of them is like on the ground working up and the one's ceiling down, right?
Yeah, do you know which one?
Stalagmite is from the ground up?
Yup.
Oh! Look at that.
Stalagmites build up from the ground. You can think of it because an M makes points like a stalagmite. Stalactites hang tight to the ceiling and they grow down. And it's all from water dripping down through all of the...
Kristen's like, this doesn't matter to me. I'm not going there.
Well,
Let me use that in a sentence. I will
If
never
anyone
see
asks
a
if you've even
stalagmite
been-
or a stalactite in my life.
you know, if anyone ever asks if you've even been to a cave, now you can fool them and say you have. You know the difference.
there you go.
You don't actually have to go in
All right,
there.
well, thank you for joining the nerdiest show on TV this morning.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, guys, we'll see you
Thanks,
on Monday.
guys.
Oh, man.
And good luck cleaning up that algorithm, Kristen. Yeah. Hey, for more trending topics, you can catch Nick and Kristen weekday mornings on 99.5 The Wolf.